Manic Music Media, The Mastermind. So I saw the Mastermind trailer and I was like, wow, this movie looks like it's really intense. And it was, but not in the way you would think. It was actually a very slow, very quiet, very deliberate film. And I don't think that is for everybody. A lot of scenes that were just long and you spent all the time in it. But there was a punchline in it at the end. And maybe not always the big punchline, but funny, hilarious. And the other thing about the movie is just the storyline in general. We're hanging out with this guy who is an art thief. We're with him the whole time. But the difference between this and I would say most movies is that the whole time that this is going on, we have no idea what is going through this guy's mind. And with the movie called The Mastermind, it leaves you wondering, is this guy a mastermind, or is the whole movie actually in jest and we're seeing the actual side of a person that they would consider a mastermind, and maybe a newspaper or a news article, but this guy is not a mastermind at all. Obviously, you got to watch the movie to figure out which one is true, but it definitely goes down that path. The score was, like I said, there was a lot of moments in the scene in the movie where there was no score. It was just sounds of what is going on, and you just are forced to be there in the moment. But then when the score was actually used, I guess because also it was set in the 1970s, the score was very live instrumental, subtle, but also anxiety inducing, like really perfect, nice, beautiful thing to set the tone for really heart beating moments, or moments that made your heart beat a lot. Acting was great from everybody in it. Alana Haim giving me another reason to love the Haim sisters. Real fun, but slow and thought out and detailed film. And I don't think that is for everybody, but if you are on board with it, it was really beautiful, really fun. Also, I should mention the last thing is that because it took place in the 1970s, so many shots felt like 1970s paintings, and I thought that was a really cool, beautiful touch. Like I said, Mastermind, probably one of the best movies of the year, but not a movie I can recommend to everybody because it's slow, detailed, and takes its time, but also tells a story that it wants you to tell. And I'm into it. Manic Music Media, The